Hello everyone, this is Julie, and welcome to Let's Play Summer in Mara! So this is continuing from where we left off. Last time we got to meet the little alien named Napopo. So let's see if we can help Napopo out and get started here. Alright. We start on the top again, like usual. Alright, so let's see. First thing, I think I want to take care of our little farm. I got my one carrot here. Alright, do I have any more? I don't have any more seeds, so we're gonna need to get seeds soon. That will come once we can get off this place. So we can go to a store. Alright. I have to remind myself the controls a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright. So need some fruits. Gotta survive, especially she doesn't have much energy, which I guess it makes sense considering she is just like, I don't know, maybe 7 or something. She looks really tiny. Is there any seeds today? Let's hope. Nope. I think I may have put these a little too close. I can't really get between them. Well, I'm gonna cut them all down anyways. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can make some juice or something because I'm gonna have to survive. Alright, orange juice keeps me alive. And I'll make some blackberry juice. I don't know why she still has this yummy fish question mark recipe, because, like, she should have learned how to cook by now, at least to some extent. I mean, that's why the other grilled fish, right? Or is it that she just really keeps wanting to try the old recipe from Grandma Haku or Mother Haku? Not sure how old Haku, Yaya Haku was. Hey, more oranges. I'm gonna see if I can arrange them together later. Let's see. First, I want to collect what resources are available today. As always, gotta get all the mining and farming and foraging done as much as I can before her energy depletes, and then we can try to see what we can do for the story quest real quick. Ooh, yay, more ores all down here. Oh, woof. Yay, cute little seashells. Alright. See, we got some more ore over here. Copper! More seashells. That looks good. I don't want to do this yet because I only have that one thread, so I'll wait until I can get more, and plus when I can get bait easier. Or have more of it over time. Well, okay, so I'm gonna collect that orange on the way back, I think, because it takes so much energy just for her to walk. Now let's see, what was I doing here? So let's go ahead and get this worm. Oh, let's see. So I need to fix the boat. What all do I need? Need 2 ores, 6 wood, and 4 metal. So I need to make the ores. So with that board recipe we used for Napopo's little drawing board, we could probably use that to make the ore. Is there any more things to collect here? It's like she just walked to this point and did a little bit of mining and she's already almost completely exhausted. Poor little girl. She's so tired. It's okay, Koa. You can do it. I wonder if her endurance increases later on as we play. And I wonder what updates might come later on as this game has more days after its release, because I'm sure they're probably getting plenty of feedback over at their studio. Yay! Alright. As a developer myself, and I used to be a game developer also, I also have considered making some kind of like farming, life simulation kind of game, since I'm a big Harvest Moon fan. So I know it's probably, there's plenty now that compared to back when I first played Harvest Moon, but it might be good practice, and I might share any like gameplay or screenshots of like personal projects on here as well if you guys want to see later on. I like to try to add some variety in my life, because just doing work and with the situation, I'm just home all the time, so probably why these kind of games are really nice right now, because just like it's the compulsions I get to go to going outside and exploring nowadays. Okay, so I forgot for a sec. Oh, okay, here it is. Ore, so it needs 1 board per ore, so I'm 2 of them. Oh, I forget that there's a way to make more than 1 at a time. That's fine. Alright, I'll use it here. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got 2 ores. Do we need more boards later? I'll just go ahead and make a couple. 4 boards. And let's go. Oh man, does she have enough energy to get back to the to the boat? You can do it, Koa! Don't pass out, little one. Alright, here we go. We made it! She is very talented. You just smack. It's working!
Everything is ready to set sail. Napopo, are you ready? But first, I have to check if all the field crops have been watered. And pick up the seashells on the western beach. I think I should plant new trees as well. I'm not sure if Neil and Now have enough food. And I have to check that every seagull is comfortable in their nest.
Napopo's like, stop making up excuses and come with me.
What's wrong? This island needs a lot of attention. What if I leave and something happens to me? I don't know, Napopo. I'm a bit scared.
Happy face. You can't speak Napopo.
I know that since I'm with you.
How does Koa understand more than just like, it doesn't say anything?
But do you know the place we're heading to? Qalis?
I'm guessing it's Qalis. Qalis.
I don't know who this Saimi is. The one Yaya used to write to. What are we gonna do out there? I don't think that Yaya Haku would have let me go. Okay. Guide me. I will follow your instructions. But we have to return to my island and take care of it from time to time.
I wonder how long Yaya Haku's been gone. Sail north and you'll arrive at Qalis Island. Qalis Island. I'm not sure how to say it still. Let's sail. Alright. Ooh, cute. I got a little purple backpack. Oh, I gotta fix the pier first. Can I just like jump over there and get on the boat? Yes. Although, I feel like I should fix the pier. Let's see, what does the pier need? Maybe I can fix it with those boards. It really needs like bigger boards than that, I think. I need 4 more. Let's go sail for now. I want to grab some seeds first. Alright, let's go to the let's go fix the pier when we get back. When she has something to grow, I think that'd be more fun. Like more seeds, because the farm is so empty right now. So the boat seems easy enough to steer around. Just there's a reverse and a forward. I wonder if there'll be more advances later on with that. The loading takes a bit, but it's not too bad. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Qalis, you have discovered a new place in Mara.
Alright, so I have like no energy, but just enough energy to say hi?
Napopo, you have a very good sense of direction. Yay! Could you guide me forever?
Forever? But isn't Napopo trying to go back to something? To her home? Is it her or him? I mean, it looks like a little girl, but it's also an alien, so who knows?
You're the best. Now, maybe we could ask those yayas over there.
Everyone is Yaya. They all look like your grandma. Alright, here we go. Ooh, bait. Let me grab that first, in case I pass out. Oh, it's almost night too. I'll probably sleep in the boat. Alright, let's see. Hello! Oh, you're very talkative.
Wow, you are yayas.
What are you talking about, kid?
I am Noho, and this is Caleb. We know no yaya. Yes, you are. You're like my grandma.
Your grandma is Quido?
But my grandma is Yaya Haku. I know no Quido.
We are Quido.
Am I Quido?
That's a good question. You see, some years ago, I met a teen girl like you. She was young and strong. She liked to swim very much. She swam through 2 seas. Did she get tired? That's some serious swimming. It was further than the storm belt, of course, where the sea is no longer called Mara. The thing is, the 2 seas were connected by a great coral reef. It was said that squid Quidos lived there. Half Quido, half squid. They didn't have legs, only tentacles. Are you lost?
A bit. This is Qalis, right? I am looking for a woman, Saimi. I think she lives in the lighthouse.
The tide started to rise and the undertow was terrible. The girl couldn't get out of the water. And then she noticed something was dragging her foot. Yes, she's the lady of the lighthouse. At last, she made it to the shore. At least someone was listening to me.
Barely made it. But she had tentacle marks all over her leg. And the sea was calm. So if you were born here on Ku, you are Quido.
Is it Ku? Ku.
Although you don't look like one. That's good to know. Thank you. I'll head to the lighthouse and ask.
Go to the lighthouse and search for Saimi. Alright. Do I have enough energy to go searching anything? Can I talk to you two? Hello! Child, the crab mail service is broken.
I don't know what a crab mail service is.
The mail crabs. They take letters from one place to another. You must have seen them. They've always been so efficient. Until the last batch. The younger ones keep getting lost. If you see some of the letters, would you mind reading them to check if they are important? But aren't they private? I'm just gonna read someone else's letters? Don't worry. People from here don't care too much about others reading their letters. I guess they don't talk about anything important is what they're saying. Or secretive. I guess everybody's very open here, maybe? Besides, if it's only you reading them, it's not a problem at all. Wow. Are you saying that I'm just so insignificant that it didn't matter? As long as Edigan, the banker, doesn't find out. Why Edigan? He is terribly nosy. He was an adorable kid just a few years ago, but now he left for the mainland to study. A pretty nice university, they say. The University of Economics in Conte. Conte? After that, his father opened the bank on the island for him. So, super rich, I'm guessing. And that's it. He lives off the fat of the land now. But I didn't tell you anything. Right. That Edigan is quite a gossip. Okay, alright. I'll check the letters and the mail crabs that I find. Yeah, for now, that should be only 5. Then we'll see. So this thing got me really confused when I first did this. It said find 5, but it's actually find 3. So that was this annoying bug that I found out because I kept trying so hard to search for the other 2 and realized there was only 3. So might let the developers know that if I can find a way to contact them, because it can be misleading. I'm guessing originally they were intending for 5 of them to be found to start with, but there's only 3 that's on this island as far as I can tell. I searched every nook and cranny and couldn't find any. Alright, she needs to sleep in the boat because she has no energy. The unfortunate thing about resting in the boat is that you only get half your energy back. But the alternative here is sleeping in like their inns and stuff, and they're costly. And I currently have no money. Hello. Yeah, see? 0 coins. I'm broke. I can sell stuff though. Let's see. So if it's a star, this means you can go around and find out what people's preferred item is, and they'll pay more for it. So like I can sell some carrots here, and then use it to buy more carrot seeds, which then I can sell more. So harvest moonish. So I'm gonna leave 10 and sell that, and now I got money to buy seeds. I'm gonna buy a few of each here. There we go. Let's see. And okay, so the store's open at certain times. It's pretty typical there. It's closed, only opens between 10 and 16. So during this time you can explore. You can talk to the people, but it's like very simple with the words like just show up on the top of them. I've never heard anything good about this show. So it's kind of funny and nostalgic when I see this, because I used to be, when I made my first kind of like RPG prototype, I did this kind of same thing where they just had that one-liner. And I was so proud of that because I was back in early college days. Oh, here's one of the crab males. Look, Ganon and Luna Boona. You made it in the game. Meow. The letters seem very random. My perfect kitties. Love, Mommy and Blush Wolf. I wonder if those are like just random messages that people sent to the developers, or if they're just random things that the developers came up with.
Hi, I'm Koa. Maybe you can help me with something. Brr. Hello, I'm Bram. Yeah. Are you okay? No. It's just brr. I think I messed up. With what? My uncle is opening his establishment soon, and we need supplies. So I ordered some corn at the market, but brr. They only brought me corn seeds. It's a disaster. The corn comes from the corn seeds, so I don't see a problem here. Well, I don't have any place to plant them. If you give them to me, I'll bring you the corn. For real? Of course. That would be awesome. My Uncle Taka is nice, but he's also strict. I don't know how he would react. Thank you very much, brr. You're welcome, brr.
I don't understand the burr part. Alright, so I got some seeds to plant back. Let's see what their one-liners are. I should organize better birthday parties. Is it just the 2 of us for the picnic? Oh, you can barely read it because it looks far away. If a wave destroys my castle, I'll get very angry. Really? How dare you, ocean? I don't know. Alright, let's see. I never knew what he's talking about, but he's so handsome. Oh man, she keeps turning. It's the drift on the controller, unfortunately. I can hear the sound of the sea from here. Well, I should go to the store, but lazy time.
I hope that one day I'll reminisce and remember this game as being one of the best experiences of my life. I grew up loving a few games, and I haven't felt that same feeling in a while.
Just No specifics, just a few games. I have big hopes. Cat face. XEZ. ECV? 2? I got candy. So that's how you open a bank account. Hey, do you see how beautiful the sky is? It's just so random. Oopsie. Oh, that text is over their head. They probably should have moved it up a little bit. Oopsie, all my own business. Ignore the old woman staring at me. I wish my grandchild was so smart. What architectural ingenuity. I just had to lose my ring today. Great. Yeah, after a point, I just kind of ignored a lot of the NPCs, but for the first time, I'll probably read all the dialogues here. All right, let's go fishing. Yep. There we go. Got a bass. Is it bass or bass? Fish. I think it's bass, right? Yay, we got 2 of them, and there aren't any big fish left, so I'll wait for the small ones to grow. Yes. You would think there'd be more fish considering how much water there is in this game, but I guess the limit is because it would be too easy to just catch a whole bunch of them, and then, well, you have limited bait, so I'm not sure why they had to limit the fish, but that's just my thoughts. Who knows? Yeah. Wait, is this thing following me? It looks like it belongs in Lilo and Stitch. Hello, are you a cousin? Cousin. Alright. Is it gonna stop me? Oh, no, it stopped. Ooh, someone's food. I should just take it. Yay! I stole someone's chocolate. Delicious. Oh, there's another fishing spot over there. Ooh, and some fruits. Come on. Yeah, she gets slow after this, but fortunately I'm a little prepared. That's why I made some like juice earlier, so I could venture a little bit. Yay, apple. Looks like there was only one here. Alright. Let's go get that fish. The fish sells for a good bit, so they're pretty good. Also for a bunch of recipes. And I'm guessing they might be demanded later. But some of them are harder to catch than others, so it's good to have a whole bunch of the thread in case, so that way you can catch without worrying about running out. I come here to feed the fish every day. Can you give me some of that bait? So limited. It's okay. We're gonna get more. I'll be rich before I know it. It always starts off slow. You're always broken in early games. Alright, what else is there to find around here? There's so much limited energy. Look at the bunnies, they're so cute. I want one. Oh, locked door. No solicitors, no intruders. That's rude. I mean, it's their private property. They're allowed to say that. And from what it looks like, they're very affluent. Ooh, stone. I'm not sure that's a good idea considering how little energy I have left. The good thing is, I think passing out doesn't kill you. Just means that you wake up with very little energy in a certain spot, depending on where you pass out at. But seeing as there's no actual like specific like calendar system, it's just day and night, and days go by and things happen, but there's no like limitation as far as I can tell on that. The biggest thing I noticed is that it seems like the crops and stuff don't wither if you don't water them for a while. So you could technically just plant some crops and then come back and explore the land while it's growing and not water it the whole time. But it speeds it up if you do water it, so if you want to like build it while you're there. Okay, so she is exhausted. It didn't take much, unfortunately, but we got some stuff before she passed out. Alright, so this is a supermarket. My uncle should be here unloading these boxes, but he's disappeared. Where is my room key? Let's see. Who's here? I need a better hammer. You need a lot of better things. Oh yeah, that's right. Most of these you can't talk to, but you can buy and sell from them. Just and of course, their preferred items are what they can profit the most probably off of, or just their character likes. Kid, buy something or go away. Is that really how you treat a potential customer? So she likes the resin from trees, but resins are actually very useful. So I'd rather save it for other creations later. She's useful because she sells a lot of seeds, so I'm going here. And then of course, because she sells seeds, she also buys fruits and veggies. So that's great for income. So I only have 12, but so I don't think I can buy anything. And I only have one orange. I totally didn't pick up that other orange because I just decided to come here instead. I'm gonna sell one of my carrots and get a seed. Let's see. What do I not have? Beetroot and onion. I'll go with getting a beetroot. Wait, no. I don't have money for beetroot. Wheat. I don't have wheat. I can buy that one. Alright. She's already exhausted. Fortunately, we have blackberry juice. Alright. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's some areas that I don't know if it's the drift on the controller or the certain areas that just slows her down. But I found there's some secret like areas of farms in here. They just steal their crops because apparently we are some seriously disrespectful people here. I'm just like, hey, this is mine. Thanks. And then it like restores over time, so just keep doing it. So that's like one of them, and I think there's another in town. Yay, free stuff. Is there anything here? Yeah, trash. And sometimes if you're lucky, you find empty bottles in there, and they can use that to store water, which could be sold or used for your ingredients. Still, it's kind of gross me out though, because you get rabbit from someone's trash and then you just instantly put some water in it, and then you want someone else to eat that. I mean, drink from that, or if you freeze it or something, turn to ice and you're making ice cream out of it or something. It's like, ew. Alright, let's see. I can sell fish here. I can buy bait here. Super useful once I have money. I'm gonna have to grow way more crops to get money now. But that will be in the future here. I think I'm missing one more. Yeah, I talked to two of them. And it's I know an easy way to get to it is with the boat, because it doesn't take up your energy. But if you go this way, should be able to get to, yep, this little extra piece of land right here. And I believe the little mail is over here. Wait, no, it's sorry, not here. It's like a little bit further. I'm thinking it's right here, behind this. Okay, here we go. And there's more trash. So hopefully get some bottled water. But we can at least finish the first quest. Come on! Alright, here we go. I've stolen myself from the world, and I'm waiting for sweet eternity. And I got some herbs. Alright, so I found the 3, which is in the quest as 5. Why does it say 5? Alright, let's go back and get this quest done, and I think I will end today's episode here. After that. And we'll start collecting more next time and working on more story and meet that Saini that they mentioned. Alright. Oh, and grow some more crops.
I've already read the 5 letters. It's 3. Nothing important. Those crowds are really lost. I told you. Fortunately, a few years ago I made it possible for my shop to work as a post office. Keep looking for the lost mail crowds, just in case there's something important. I'll give you some good quality fishing line in return. Yay, thread and fishing bait. Koa, how are you doing on our island, Qalis? Man, it's nice around here. Let's keep it that way then. Qalis was created thousands of years ago. When Q was young and there was not even ocean, Qalis emerged from the earth and rose up to the sky. And when Q saw that, she was astonished. It was a dead wasteland. It's a long story. This is gonna take a while. There's no need, really. Anyways, what I mean is that if you see trash or you fish it up, throw it in the bins. They're all over the island. Oh, that's a really good idea. Yes. Caleb came up with it. He came up with the whole recycling and disposing of trash. You see, we were in Moma, a huge city to the south of here. It has these huge buildings and is full of stressed people. But it was really dirty. It's gross. But he told me that he couldn't live in a place like that. And you can imagine what happened when we came back to Qalis. Yeah, I can imagine. Bring some trash and I'll show you how the bins work. I got trash already. I got this. Very good. Well done. I'll throw it in and the system works. It's the only way to get rid of the trash that people have in a clean way. That's awesome. You can have your own recycling bin at home for a fair price. How fair? Really fair. Buy it at the shop and install it at your house. Well, alright. You got a new structure, Ben. I'm surprised at your fishing abilities. You remind me of a younger version of me. Inexperienced, but with a lot of potential. I once caught this huge gleaming orange fish. It was gorgeous. We returned it to the sea. Caleb was feeling sorry for it. I was afraid of it, to be honest. I hope wherever it is, it remembers us. Maybe it will keep growing, and one day when it tries to devour this island, it will spare our lives. That would be very nice of it. Haha, sure. And you're telling me this because... Oh, right. With my help, you'd be able to get some really useful fishing gear, if you're interested. And what do you want in return? I need some silver ingots. I'm preparing a series of silver-plated souvenirs of Mara. Very beautiful. Tourists will love them. Which tourists? Those who will come. Bring some silver ingots to Noho so that he can make souvenirs for the tourists. So, it's really early game that they gave this quest, or maybe it's just because I knew what to do to get this far already, but you can't really get silver ingots at this point until the blacksmith opens. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put her to bed here, and we will continue this next time. So, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and as always, I'll see you next time. This is Geely, signing out.